In today's video, I am going to be breaking down Kaneal. He is a very good young point guard, and he's 10 years old. If you're looking to become an elite point guard at this age, this is definitely a video that's going to help you improve your game. All of the small things that Kaneal does, you're going to learn today. So let's get down and let's check out Kaneal. Really quickly, if you want to be able to shoot the basketball better, make sure to go check out the basketball shooting workout down in the description below. It's going to help you be able to shoot the ball from further away. Okay, so first in this clip, I have 2 point guards on the court. I have Alex as well as Kaneal, and as a coach myself, I always like to have multiple point guards if possible because, of course, there's always that chance of the other team full court pressing, which generally happens at the level that we play at. Here we have Alex who attacks the paint, and then he kicks the ball out to Kaneal for the 3-point shot, as you've seen earlier. Now, one of the ways that you can be a really good point guard, especially at the younger age group, is the fact that, of course, he's shooting from the 3-point line with confidence, and he's able to make that shot. So you need to be a 3-level scorer. You need to be able to shoot from 3. You need to be able to hit that mid-range shot as we see here. And you need to be able to attack the basket and finish with layups. But what he does here, after he gets that kick out pass, so after you attack the paint, if you don't have a shot, you can kick it out. And here, Kaneal gets that ball. And then he's able to fake left, which creates that top foot of the defender to attack. His momentum was taking him in that direction. And Kaneal attacked the right side. He takes one dribble on the gather to the first step. He pushes, or at least creates body contact first with the defender. That way, he can fade away, or at least jump to the side, creates that space as we see right here, so that he does not get his shot blocked. Now, notice something what he did here versus the last clip. He was able to finish with his right hand. But, as we've seen here, he's a left-handed shooter. You have to be able to use both your left and right hands. And then here, one of our most basic strategies when our offense breaks down is just to attack the paint and then to kick that ball out. Because anytime you attack the paint, you're going to be collapsing multiple defenders and you have multiple options out on the perimeter to then pass to. Remember, point guards are looked to be the guy who passes the ball. So by attacking the rim and, of course, getting that ball out to the perimeter, you can get these 3-point shots as long as your team can obviously shoot. Now here we see Kaneal attacking this side of the court once again, and then he's able to pass. Okay, so now the other team is picking him up at half court. He attacks that player, and then he attacks the paint once again. Here, he was able to do a quick spin move off, and then he was able to shoot from that mid-range 15-foot area. See, what he was able to do here was really good. He got his body into that player, which created just a little bit of space, but it allowed to transfer momentum to that defender so that he would continue on in that direction, which then allowed Kaneal to turn back around for that shot. But this player's shoulders were no longer square with Kaneal. And whenever that happens, you need to do a snatch back, a spin. You need to do something because that player is lost, and then you need to shoot right away. And like I mentioned before, when you attack the paint, you shouldn't always look to score because at times you're going to be going 1-on-2, and sometimes those 2 players, especially if you're a point guard, are going to be probably taller than you, in which case you can kick that ball out for some mid-range or some 3-point shots. And then also always looking up, always looking for the guy down court. Here Kaneal was able to find Connor, and Connor was able to then score that layup. But if it wasn't for Kaneal dribbling with his head up, looking for that pass down court, this option would have never happened. So some of the things that Kaneal can do. He is a 3-level scorer. He can score layups, definitely score layups. Not in these clips that you've seen, but he's very, very aggressive attacking the basket. He can hit the mid-range. He can hit the 3. Now, he can also pass the ball as well. He's always looking for that player down court because at that point, it's a lot faster to be able to pass the ball than to dribble. And when that happens, or even to run, that when you can pass that ball as fast as you can, as far as you can down court, that's going to allow the other team not to be set up on defense. And then understanding that when you're attacking the paint, you don't always have to score. So many players will have in their mind or think that, wow, that other team is throwing 2 or 3 players on me. How dare they? I need to score on these 2 or 3 players to show my worth. Well, your worth is not necessarily always scoring on 2 or 3 players, but it is to pass that ball out to somebody who is absolutely wide open to get yourself an assist and your team a couple of points. I hope that this video has helped you become a better point guard as a younger player. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe. Make sure to go check out my basketball shooting workout down in the description below, and I'll see you guys again next time.